Something I feel like that Life's Healing Choices talks a lot about is what's impossible for man is possible with God. And for me, it was this idea around if you believe in God, it does make a difference in your healing journey, in your story, in the
How
things
much
that
God can heal us from the hurts that we either inflict on ourselves or that life inflicts on us.
I have learned that God loves me, and He assured me that I matter to Him.
God has opened up the floodgates of my soul, and He has poured out of me all my brokenness, all my rough edges, and made me consider all the ways I can make them smooth again.
That He is very patient with me. I think about just the compulsive overeating that I struggle with, and how I've been struggling with this for a while. Yet He gently reminds me of where I need to be with this, that I need to be reaching out to accountability partners, and that I need to be telling my story with others. That's where the healing is. And so
I have learned that I had to deal with character defects that have been normal to me since I was a child. Things like anger, shame, rejection, insecurity. There are some character defects that's been normal because I grew up in a dysfunctional family with an alcoholic father.
You have to trust those around you, even if you only met them a day, 3 days, a month, a year.
a relationship is a two-way street, so I can do my part, but in order for that trust to be built for a relationship, the person who I'm struggling to have a relationship with has to be willing to do their part as well. And I have to be content and prayerful until that happens.
the ways that I attempt to play God, I think the specific areas of learning around that for me were like, the examples were trying to control your image, trying to control other people, trying to control your problems, and trying to control your pain. And those are the ways that I play God. And so admitting that I can't do those things, that I need Him.
One of the things that we practice is taking a daily inventory. So if I'm on my way home from work or when I lay down in bed at night, just thinking about my day, who do I need to make amends to, who did I hurt intentionally or unintentionally during the day, and who's hurt me. And so if I can keep that inventory going, and it keeps my relationships healthy, it keeps my relationship with God healthy.
We talked about like recycling your pain, and the thing about recycling is that like it takes something that's one way and it changes it into a completely different object for a different purpose. And I think that for me is like the forward motion, is like recognizing that my pain, as painful and difficult and hard as it is, can be recycled, like in the story of sharing the I guess the future of what happens after this group.
I feel loved by God, and my real identity is that I'm a child of God.
I'm not perfect as I claim to be. Neither are those around me. I know I'm making my brokenness whole again, and it isn't healthy, and keeping it all hidden isn't as healthy as I thought it'd be.
I see relationships being restored, and I see healing in my life and improvement in things, and I've grown closer to God. You have some things in your life that have hurt you or that you've experienced that you need healing from, or grief that needs to be resolved, or relationships that need to be restored. And this program is really the best place to come.
God wants to heal them, and He wants to use their pain to help others.
I think the most important thing for people to understand about a Life Seeking Choices group is it's really a relationship that you build with a group of women, if you're in a women's group, or men, if you're a man in a men's group. And that relationship that you build is what takes you through the journey of healing. So you hear about their healing and they hear about your healing.
Try it for your family, try it for your friends, try it for those around you, your spouse, your kids, anyone who thinks that you probably could get something out of it, you most likely will.